Hey guys, welcome back to Fancy Me, and today is something exciting. You know, March was a really great month for me, and I thought I have a lot of favorites this month, and I was like, why don't I just do a March favorite so everyone else can know what I was using in the month? And I just feel like it was one of my most favorite months so far this new 2K18, you know, I feel like summer is also going to be great. But anyways, let's get into this. I had a lot of cool things, some things that are very affordable and other things that were a little bit bougie. Bad and bougie. Anyways, let's get started into my March favorites. This is also going to be beauty, skincare, hair care. It's going to be a little random, so it's also going to be I'm also going to have a few like fashion things too. So let's get started. It's a thing that, you know, I already showed on the Juno & Co. It's this sponge that is a microfiber sponge. It is super soft, super squishy, and gives you a flawless application. And you don't need a lot of product because this microfiber sponge doesn't really soak up and have a lot of pores in it where it soaks up all your makeup. This kind of blends it all in, but also doesn't soak up all your makeup, so you actually end up using less product. So that's great. You can save some money. It's $4 online, Juno & Co. Check it out. They're great. They have great stuff. Every day this month, I've literally been obsessed over Wet n Wild. Like, I got really obsessed with Wet n Wild after I did that Wet n Wild makeup tutorial. I bought this palette for the video and not realizing like, oh, it's just Wet n Wild, like I don't think it's gonna be that great. Well, come to find out, I ended up using it every single day. And I am a person who does not wear the same makeup look every day. If you know me on an everyday, like going to work and stuff, I do not wear the same makeup look every day. Well, this month I did, and I absolutely loved it. It's the makeup look that I have on today. It is super, I would call it like almost sluttery. How do you say the word? I don't know. I'm dyslexic. Kind of look. Brings out the eye. I have blue eyes, so it really like made my eyes look super blue. It's more brown, a little bit of a tinge of purple in there. Now this, for some odd reason, I like this better than the Modern Renaissance palette. This is the palette that I have been creating my look every single day this month. It has about the same colors that the Modern Renaissance palette has, but the thing about this is it has a little bit of a different tone, especially the shade I would put all over. It doesn't say what like the shade is called, but this shade right here is kind of a brown, like a browny orangey kind of shade, where I would just put this all over the crease, or I'd put it all over my eye and kind of like wisp it out. Or I would use this color and then put this on the lid right here, this one. And I would just use those two colors for my day and I'd be done and I'd be good to go. I just feel like this palette is really great. It's super affordable. It's like $3. You could always find a coupon at Walgreens or drugstore or anything like that. So this is super affordable. The pigmentation out of this is amazing. I almost think it's better than the Modern Renaissance palette, which is like really weird to say, but yeah, this is called Rosé in the Air. So it's a super good palette. I definitely recommend this. Definitely buy it. Now, also going with that Wet n Wild kind of trend here is I also got really into the Blossom Glow highlighter. It's one of their newer highlighters that they just came out for this spring. Super pretty. It's kind of a pinker shade. It's honestly gonna be best for, I like to use this when I'm super tan. If you're a little bit too fair, it can kind of look a little too white on you, but if you have like a nice glow and a nice tan to you, it really adds a really nice pop right here. Sometimes I use another highlighter and then I'll go on and just put a little bit of this on the higher ends of my face, and it really just helps kind of like give that iridescent but not too pinky, but not too white kind of look that you're looking for, like that wet look. So I've been loving this, and it lasts pretty much all day. I'm usually good with this all day. The ombre blushes are awesome. I freaking love them, and I think that this color is my favorite out of all of them. It's super the pinky, almost up here, it's almost getting corally color. It's called the Princess Daiquiris, and it is so pretty, and it's so good for very fair skin and also tan skin, so it works both ways. So I recently saw that Wet n Wild came out with a few new things, and their thing that really caught my eye was the Metal Shock eyeshadows. And the best thing about these is that you can kind of run and put these on and you're good for the day. Like, just quickly you put it on and you kind of blend it out just a little bit, and then you're good for your shadows. Now, I did end up buying all the shades except for the silver one because I'm not so much into silver. I don't really like wearing silver in cooler, like silvery tones. I'm more of a like goldy, rose gold kind of look. So I bought all the other ones. So I'll tell you, all of them are beautiful, by the way. The silver one's really pretty too, but I just knew that I probably wouldn't wear it that much, so I didn't end up buying it. This is what they look like. This is in the shade Solar Explosion, and I'll do a little swatch for you guys so you can see what I'm talking about. So it comes out like this, and it comes on, it's a cream shadow. Now, it has a little like applicator. Let me tell you, the pigmentation from these are amazing. Also, the best part about these is that they're super affordable. I believe they were like, I'm gonna say $2.99, $3. Now this one is in Solar Explosion, and as you can see, it's super pigmented and it dries down and it doesn't like transfer anywhere else onto your lid, so they're like definitely transfer proof. The next shade, it's called 1 Second to Mars, and this is a super pretty pink with more of a gold undertone to it, and these two colors work really well together. That's that one. I also have Stars and Stories, and this one I've been wearing the most, honestly, because it kind of has a purple tone, it has a silver tone, it has flecks of silver, but it's also pink. So like, I don't know what color it is. Whenever I wore this, I'd always get compliments on my makeup, so it must be good, right? That one. And then, last but not least, we have Total Eclipse. And this is definitely a darker purple with flecks of gold and silver and blue. Super pretty. So those are all of the pretty shades. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. Next thing I want to talk about is lip gloss. So this month I really got into very glossy plumped lips, so I picked a lot of lip glosses up this last month in March, so I kind of want to go over those shades that I was wearing throughout the month, and these are 4 of my favorite ones that I would choose for my favorites this month. So the first one is this one, which I actually have been wearing this one ever since it came out, by Essence. This is their Shine Wet Look lip gloss, and this stuff, let me tell you guys, makes you look like you got lip injections, and I am not kidding. Like, I had someone ask me if I got lip injections with this shade, and it does not have a lip plumping effect. This is called Happiness in a Bottle, which literally it is happiness in a bottle. I'll kind of put it on over what I have on right now. I just have a clear gloss on, and they have other shades, but this one is almost the same color as my lips. So as you can see, it's basically the same color as my lips. Super glossy, not sticky, it smells really good. I definitely recommend, and it's like $2.99, so it's a steal. Next one I want to talk about is by e.l.f., which is also super affordable, and this was around $2 to $3. Like I said, it's super cheap. I don't know, I think these might be one of the newer ones, but this is in the shade Champagne Glam, and it's their lip plumping gloss, and it just really caught my eye when I was checking out e.l.f. at Ulta, because they got e.l.f. now, at least mine did. And this kind of has like a rose goldy champagne color, exactly its name. And it kind of has that tingly effect that you get from plumping glosses, but it doesn't hurt. And it almost has like a minty feel to it, which I love, like the menthol feel on my lips. It doesn't last that long, but once it does come off, basically eating my lipstick off, my lips still stay plump. So I have also gotten questions about if I've gotten my lips done, and no, I haven't. It's just my glosses that I've been using. So the next one I want to go into is actually a lip oil, and the funny thing is I went to Ulta and I got my birthday gift or whatever. What came in it is juice infused lip oil. It's by Ulta. It's their lip oils, and let me tell you, this stuff smells like you want to eat it. In cranberry and pomegranate, and this gloss is just so pretty, and it also really makes my lips hydrated. This month my lips were super dry, and this saved me. So I definitely recommend their lip oils. Last but not least, I did check out NYX's. I was interested in trying out a new color, and it's springtime, and I wanted something that kind of popped but wasn't something that I already had. It's in the NYX Slip Tease. I think it's called Slip because it kind of slips around. It's not like that really dry feel that you get from a liquid lip, which I really like because, like I said, my lips were super dry. So this is in the shade Breezy, and it's like this super pretty, I don't even know what I would call it, orange, red. This is what it looks like, and it just pops. And if you have blue eyes, this shade is beautiful. It really brings out the blue eyes. Next thing I want to talk about is lashes. Now, you know I wear lashes pretty much every single day, and I really do like to keep a stock on them. I recently found that I really loved these one lashes, and they're by Ardell, and they're the Mega Volume 252. And they're super pretty, and they're just so full, but also have that extra layer on top that kind of gives you that wisp out feeling where it's not like flat. Now, I don't have them on right now. I have the Eyelure by Nicole on right now, and these are her Define ones. These ones aren't my favorite ones, but I do have another pair that I really like. I think it's like her, I want to say her Glamorous, I don't know what it's called, but I really like her lashes by Eyelure. Those are great too, and they're also super affordable and kind of look like mink or super like expensive lashes. So if you want that kind of effect, definitely check those out. I'm gonna get into my skincare. Recently I changed up my skincare, and I kind of found some products that really worked for me this month. And I have super dry skin. Well, I'd say normal to dry skin, but this month I was super dry, so I was looking for something to give me the most hydration. So I recently, a sample from the No. 7 collection and their Early Defense collection, and they have their new Glow Activating Serum, and I love this stuff. It's super nice, and I put this on at nighttime before I go to bed, and I do a really nice layer of it. It really makes me feel, it just gives me that extra radiance when I wake up, and it's good for your skin, it's good for sensitive skin, and I have sensitive skin, so it's awesome and I love it. This particular moisturizer, and this one is by Garnier, and I love it. It is their new hydrating 3-in-1 moisturizer, and you can use this day, night, or as a mask, which is so awesome because I love doing masks, and I also wear I like to have just one moisturizer instead of having a day, a night, and this one, and that one. And then it's like, really, does it really have to be that hard? Like, no one has time for that. No one. And I don't have enough room for that. I have makeup. This is also vegan. It's not tested on animals, and it's made with aloe juice. It's made without mineral oil, parabens, silicones, and dyes. Super nice on the skin, and what the heck?
I didn't know you were recording.
Oh. It's okay. And I believe it was around, I'm gonna say it was like $12 to $14 for this whole thing. I get 6.7 fluid ounces, which is a good amount. So it looks like this. It smells really good. And I put this day and night, and I do a really thick layer at nighttime, and I just wake up super dewy and super hydrated and ready for my day. Another thing that I've been really doing a lot is drinking a ton of water, because water is good for a bunch of different reasons, and that has been really helping me lately with just kind of flushing all the toxins out, and also just keeping my skin super hydrated and fresh. The next thing I want to talk about is something that I love to use in the shower and for my face recently. And as you can see, like, you can kind of tell that I'm a little bit tanner than usual. So I've been self-tanning a lot, and I use the Bondi Sands. I don't have any right now because I just ran out and I just ordered some, so I don't have any bottle to show you what I use, but I use the Bondi Sands in the shade dark, or I use ultra dark. I had to order the dark because the ultra dark was sold out. Come on, really? Every time I do my self tanner or I'm removing my self tanner, I use the tan eraser, and then I also go in and I use this. Now, my boyfriend actually is obsessed with this stuff as well, and he like goes through it faster than I do. I'm actually empty right now. I have to go and run get more because I freaking love this stuff. This stuff is the Lavender Salt Scrub by Trader Joe's. Now, this whole tub is about $5 at Trader Joe's, and it has the best ingredients. It has ingredients so natural that you can literally eat it if you wanted to. So it has apricot kernel oil, and that is excellent for dry, mature skin, and it helps elasticity without feeling greasy, which is true. You don't feel greasy, you just feel moisturized when you're using it. Almond oil, it's antioxidants. Green tea leaf contains vitamin E, C, and B, and it's an antibacterial, which is also great if you have back acne or any like body acne that you're trying to get rid of. This is really great because it helps with like kind of drying it up and getting rid of it. Also avocado oil, and it has also some vitamins in there, and it's good for scarred skin, so it also helps with scars. Also, it has vitamin E, and that helps with aging and environmental stressors such as like UV, radiation, and smog. And it also soothes and softens skin texture. And it has the highest grade of lavender oil, which you guys know how obsessed I am with lavender oil. I use it every single day. So I usually just use this all over my body. Even I'll use it for my face as my face exfoliator as well, and it is so nice. It helps with the skin texture, it helps with fine lines, it helps with cellulite, it helps kind of get the blood moving in your skin, and it also is super moisturizing, so when you get out of the shower you don't necessarily have to put on a moisturizer if you don't feel like it. Another thing that I really like from Trader Joe's is their Midsummer Nights Cream, and this cream is awesome. I use this all over my body. I don't use it for my face. Like I said, I use other moisturizers for my face, but this is what I put on day and night when I get out of the shower. I usually do a pretty thick layer of this stuff at nighttime, and my skin looks like it's glowing, and I Swear to you, I get so many compliments every day asking me how I get my skin to be so smooth and glowy. Well, let me tell you, I got secrets. I got tricks. I got hacks. I live in, if you don't know, I live in Wisconsin, and Wisconsin is super, super dry in the winter time. Actually, it's always dry, but it's super dry, and this stuff is also pH balanced as well. One more skincare item that I've been loving, and this is something more so new. I just got it at the end of March, but I do want to talk a little bit about it because it did catch my eye. Banila Co. I want to say it's called Clean It Zero Radiance, and it comes in this box. And it is basically kind of like the Clinique makes a take off the day balm. Now this is kind of going with the same thing, except the stuff gives you more of a radiance feel when you're done using it. It smells super good. Oh, it smells so good. It comes in this balm form, and it kind of melts all your makeup off. I've been using this sometimes if I don't feel like using a makeup wipe, and I just feel like really getting in there and cleaning off all the makeup that I'm wearing, because some days I wear a lot, other days I don't. So when I do wear a lot of makeup, I end up using one of these instead of using my makeup remover wipes. So the next thing I want to go into is my hair care. Now, if you may know, is that I do dye my hair quite often. I am a cosmetologist, so I do work in a salon where we kind of get to have fun and play around. I do have color treated hair that has been bleached a lot. So because of that, I've been recently using the Davines, their Natural Tech line, and this is their nourishing shampoo, and I've been using this every time I wash my hair. I usually wash my hair once a week, and then I also go in and I use the nourishing building pack, and this is a mask for dry damaged hair, and my mom as well has been using this because we both have pretty like damaged hair. So this stuff has been working really well, and I feel like my hair is growing really fast, but I kind of want to cut it really short again. So, but let me tell you, people ask me how my hair looks like this. Well, that's because I use Natural Tech by Davines. So yeah, after I wash my hair, I love to use OUAI All-in-One Milk, and this is also by Davines, and it comes in this little spray bottle, and I spray it in my hair. It smells super good, and it really gives me that shine and that condition, and I really love the smell of it. It really is great. I used to use this all the time, and now I just recently really got into using it again this month, and it is the Dry Texturizing Spray by Oribe. Now this stuff is like super duper strong. The smell is so good. If you've never smelled Oribe, or if you have, you know what I'm talking about. And this actually, a lot of celebrities use this in their hair. I have a feeling that like Kim Kardashian uses it too, but I could be wrong, and like the Kardashians, but I swear I saw it in a magazine or something. But this stuff is so good. It texturizes your hair. It also leaves your hair feeling super like clean but texturized, and it also I also love to use this as just like a dry shampoo. So yeah, I love it. Oh, one more thing for my face. I recently got this for my birthday from my mom, which is awesome because I've been like nagging her about it, and I also used to use this in school, and it is the NuFace, and this is a microcurrent for your face, which kind of basically tones and firms your skin and really trains your muscles to keep a very nice tight and plump look to your face. Now you do have to use this every night and day to really keep your face looking nice and slim and snatched, but it is really nice because I can just kind of use it and you're done in 5 minutes. I like to do it when I'm watching TV, or if I'm not, or sometimes if I'm just sitting on the toilet. But anyways, this is really nice. It really does work, and I definitely recommend if you have aging skin or you want to be proactive and get one of these suckers like me. This is the NuFace Pro. Let's get into the fashion stuff now. If you saw my last video I posted with Vitality Extracts, now I did do a sponsorship with them, but like I said, this stuff is amazing. I love their bracelets. And if you want to hear a little bit more about what these are, go check out my other video because I talk all about it and I don't want to annoy you anymore about it. I think last but not least, this has been my favorite thing. My boyfriend and I, we both for our birthday got each other shoes. Now we did end up getting each other the same pair of shoes but in different colors. I love these shoes. These are the new Nike 270s Air Max thingies, Nikes. These are their lifestyle shoes. Now this is the first time that they've ever came out with just a lifestyle shoe. They usually do have more of a performance shoe, so this is a big kind of a big jump for them, and kind of I like that they're getting more into like the lifestyle look. So these shoes are not really for running, these are more so for lifestyle. Like me, I'm on my feet all day working at the salon, so I love my comfort and I love my sneakers. This has been the best. Other than my Ultra Boost, I've been loving these. They're super cute. They basically go with everything. They're a really nice color. My boyfriend, I got them in black for him, and I got these ones. Now, I think they did come out with a few other colors as well, but they have a really nice, easy slip-on to them. And they have a really nice little band up here, super easy to put on. And then under here, they obviously have their Air Max technology, I guess I would say, that they, yeah, but they're cool and they're pretty and I always get compliments on them, but also they're comfy, so I recommend. If you don't know this, I am on Spotify and I do like to make playlists every month, so I kind of want to go through some of the favorite songs that I've been loving this March. And of course, my iPad's dead. Let me connect to my Alexa because she doesn't like me. Alexa, talk.
Connected to Bluetooth.
Alexa's here. She's listening. So this song is, whoa. Oh, this song is called Idea of Her by Whitney Wozers. I don't know. But this song, why does it keep doing this? This song really did a great job. She did a wonderful job and she has a beautiful voice.
Just a thought of beauty in your mind. Rip away your skin. See your heart that's just pumping black blood. You fear all hate and being alone.
Really liked Ain't No Saint by Peg Partnervik. I don't know how to say anyone's name, obviously.
Whiskey and coke till we've gone too far. Taking, giving, losing, winning.
So there's that song. I also really liked Little Sky, and this song is Lust.
I don't take her out to lunch. It's a lot of lust, not a lot of love. Hey, bitch, not a lot of love. It's a lot of lust, not a lot of love.
So this song is literally my top favorite of this whole month, and probably gonna be longer.
I hate it when dudes try to chase me, but I love it when you try to save me, 'cause I'm just a lady. I love it when we play 1950. So tell me why my guys look like you, and tell me why it's wrong.
One more song. This is Psycho by my husband, Post Malone.
Alright, we going psycho. Lil' mama bad like Michael. Can't really trust nobody with all this jewelry on you. My roof look like a no-show.
Alright. There you go. Yeah, happy? You know all my favorites. But those have been, oh my god, I forgot one more thing. Guys, I'm so sorry, I forgot one more thing. How can I forget this? So, I kind of felt like, if you know, I love Lush. I love Lush Cosmetics, I love products, I love Lush. Well, I love this. This is their Twilight body spray. Yes, it does look like a Windex bottle in black. Yes, it does look like I'm about to clean, but it smells so good. And it has lavender and tonka, and it really helps with removing tension and also smelling awesome and sweet but lavendery. I don't know how they did it, but it has a bunch of essential oils and it's vegan and it's self-preserving, so you don't need to keep it in your fridge. I usually put this on before I leave my house. I do a little spritz, or before I go to bed, I'll spray it on my bedding and I'll go right to bed with this stuff. This stuff smells super good. Now we're done. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed listening to me talk about my favorites this month, and if you have any questions, concerns, or you really like my video, please give me a thumbs up. And also, I love to hear what your thoughts are on some of these products, or if you're just, you know, you want to comment something down below, you definitely could. Also, you could subscribe, but that's fine, you know. I'm not trying to get too much clout anyways, so. Yeah, okay. Alright guys, bye. Have a good rest of your day.